Hi, I'm Drew.
And I'm Scott.
Welcome to Every Man's Whiskey.
Today we're trying 4 peanut butter whiskeys.
We're going to take one for the team.
Let's get this over with.
Welcome to Every Man's Whiskey. Today, we'll be sampling 4 peanut butter whiskeys.
And I am not excited about this at all. I love whiskey. I love peanut butter. I don't necessarily love them together. Hopefully I'm proved wrong. Drew, do you like peanut butter and whiskey?
I don't even like peanut butter, so I'm not looking forward to this at all.
So why are we doing it?
It was requested. So
We aim to please.
We aim to please. We are going to sample them from the least expensive to the most expensive.
And we're going to consider how they might work in any given mixed cocktail, right? Which one might be the best for doing that.
Exactly. And we'll even give some cocktail examples along the way. So, it should be interesting.
Let's go.
So for our first tasting today, we're going to try Squirrel peanut butter whiskey.
Okay, I have a fact, but it is not about Squirrel whiskey. It's about peanut butter. Did you know that Americans consume enough peanut butter in a given year that you could spread it across the entire floor of the Grand Canyon?
That's a little bit crazy.
I don't know how thick the coating would be.
Right.
I like peanut butter sandwich to be pretty thick.
Yeah.
But it doesn't explain how thick the coating on the floor of the Grand Canyon would be.
Right. I mean,
that's a lot of peanut butter,
yeah.
Nonetheless. You can really smell that.
You can smell that. That's so the color, it's a light amber. The smell is just straight up peanut butter.
Very like buttery peanut butter.
Yeah, that's yeah. It's you're already on your first sip. Okay, let's try this. So it's got a smooth peanut butter taste to it. It's not harsh at all.
A little bit for me just as the first sip of the day.
Yeah.
Very sweet.
Very sweet, yeah.
Very peanut buttery.
Mm-hmm. But you definitely do kind of get like a little creaminess to it as well.
It's better than I thought it would be. I don't know.
I agree. It's definitely tolerable. I wouldn't sit and have a glass of this.
No, I don't think that you're really intended to, are you? Do people do that with peanut butter whiskey?
I don't know.
Drink it?
I know they do that with like honey whiskeys, so I'm not sure why they wouldn't. But
I wouldn't recommend it. Good peanut butter taste, good whiskey taste, smooth, creamy.
Yeah. Overall, this one is $20.
Super cheap.
Yeah. I think it's definitely worth having on the shelf. It's a good whiskey.
Yep. Let's see how the others stack up.
Okay. For our second tasting today, we'll be sampling Sheepdog peanut butter whiskey.
And as you pour that, were you aware that 2 U.S. presidents were peanut farmers?
I was not. Which 2?
Thomas Jefferson and Jimmy Carter were both.
Oh. It's a nice fun fact. Right.
And by the way, peanut butter was made for people that have no teeth. Bonus fact.
Bonus fact.
Get all that protein.
Man. This one's a little bit lighter in color.
Just barely.
Yeah. I mean, just a hair, but...
Not quite as sweet
No.
as the last one.
Definitely not. A lot more nut to it. Even maybe a hint of almond in there. I'm still getting that butter sense to it, though.
I tasted mine already.
Oh, okay. Well, fine.
It's really creamy on the back end.
Yeah,
Not as sweet.
it's not as sweet, but it's more syrupy.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think this would be really good if you cut it with grape juice to turn it into like a peanut butter jelly.
Is that a thing?
Drink.
Is it like a mixed drink?
Yeah, I mean you can grape juice or red wine depending on how deep the
I'd have
wine
to try
is.
that.
But but I could definitely see how this would benefit from that.
It is more syrupy. I don't like it as much as the first one.
I don't either.
And it costs more.
Yeah, this one's
Not much, but...
$25. So I don't even remember if I'm on my third set, but I'm done. Yeah, this one's $25. It's not as pleasurable.
I agree. No go for Sheepdog.
Okay.
Sorry, gang.
Pass on that one. Let's try number 3.
Yep, saved you some money.
For our third tasting today, we're trying Rebelstoke peanut butter flavored whiskey.
Did you know, Drew and viewers, that the average United States citizen consumes an average of 2,984 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in a given year?
Given year?
Sorry, over the course of their lifetime.
Okay. Like, that was...
Yeah, that'd be a lot.
That would be a lot.
But I think even this amount's a lot. It comes out to, like, with lifespan, a little over 3 a month.
Okay.
Are you over or under that?
I'm definitely under.
Okay, I think I'm over just with elementary school age. I ate a lot of PB&J.
I could see
And
that.
if you stacked all those up, the 2,984, it would be taller than the Statue of Liberty. True fact.
That's
Try it at home if you want.
fun fact. Hey, can the next fact be a whiskey fact? Whiskey
I'll
flavored
do that
fact?
for you, Drew.
Okay. I like that. Thanks. So this one's it's kind of the light. You okay there?
Yeah, I don't like that smell.
Oh, okay. So it's it's a light honey color to this. I don't mind the smell.
The first two were very sweet.
Yeah.
And this one is not. It's got a...
Yeah, it doesn't have as much peanut to the smell.
It's not appealing to my nose right now.
Okay, well, let's try it.
Okay.
It's
Not appealing to my tongue either.
yeah, it's
I'll try one more.
it's not the best.
It's not as syrupy as the second one,
Mm-mm.
but it's not just like as peanut buttery
Yeah.
or whiskey-ish. It's just...
Yeah, I'm not sure what it's trying to do, but it's just not working. This one's $25.
Don't do it.
Pass on that one.
Yeah, don't do it.
For our last tasting today, we're going to Screwball whiskey. This is by far one of the most popular ones on the market, and it's also the most costly at $30 a bottle.
But it's worthy of its own fact.
Yes.
This comes from Stephen and his wife Brittany Yen in California. Stephen owned 3 popular bars, and he was known for a cocktail or a shot he made that was kind of a peanut butter flavored whiskey shot.
Yeah.
And so much so that his wife had a master's in chemistry, and so they came up with this together and produced it. It's highly successful, and he was a Cambodian refugee and a polio survivor, so it's a cool story, cool backstory.
There you go. I like that one. Good fact.
Darker.
Thanks.
Colored.
Yeah, a little bit darker. On the nose, getting a pretty heavy butter, more so than the peanut.
Do you get a little more whiskey in the smell? Or no?
Mm-mm.
I get a little more whiskey.
No. Yeah. I mean, so you can smell the ethanol,
Yeah.
but
Maybe
not,
that's what I'm thinking.
but not whiskey.
Okay.
So that's probably what you're getting. Let's go for it. Super heavy peanut taste
But
to it.
sweet on the front, and then like the peanut.
Peanut lingers
Mhm.
all through the back.
It's not. It's sweet for sure, but I don't know if it's as sweet as the first one. It's not syrupy. It's clean.
It's definitely clean. This would be a really good mixer with like a chocolate vodka. Get kind of a Reese's cup.
Oh
going
yeah.
to it.
The back end is super peanutty,
Mm-hmm.
but not like with the sweetness mixed in like the first one.
Right. Yeah. Last sip.
I can see why it's popular.
Okay. $30. What do you think?
That peanut is really strong. I think it's pretty tasty. I would go, I would say it's pretty good. For $30, it's certainly worth considering, especially if you make a lot of mixed drinks.
That's fair. I would agree with that.
I wouldn't drink it a lot just in this capacity, though.
No, I wouldn't drink it straight up. So Scott, we made it.
We survived, Drew.
Just barely.
And we have some conclusions to share.
Yes. So the Squirrel at $20 and the Screwball at $30 were the definite winners.
Our two winners.
Mm-hmm. If you see any combination of these on the shelf, we would recommend staying away from these two.
Avoid the Rebelstoke, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Of the two, the Squirrel and the Screwball, different price point. What do you think?
Right. This one kind of has that nut on the back end,
Peanut.
whereas this one, peanut.
Sweet all the way through, creamy.
Right.
Definitely more sweet.
Yeah, but you're not gonna do what we did and just drink it. So
I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, I would probably say save your $10 and go with the Squirrel.
Can't go wrong with either, but if you can save some money, save $1.
Mm-hmm. Now, what do we have here?
After a full night of peanut butter whiskey, there's nothing better to toast to than cold, delicious milk.
I will agree with that. So thanks for joining us today on Every Man's Whiskey.
As always, please be sure to share, like, subscribe, comment below.
Mm-hmm. And remember, quality over quantity.
Drink responsibly.
Where'd you get a sandwich?
It sounds good. Hey, Drew.
Yeah.
Did you know that 1.3% of Americans are allergic to peanuts?
It seems like a lot. 1.3%?
Mm-hmm. It's millions of people, literally.
Wow.
Are you?
No.
You
Clearly not. No, I don't.
Did you know that there's a phobia about having peanut butter stuck to the roof of your mouth?
I can do that.
I can't pronounce it, but Jeremy will put it right here.
Ah, perfect. I'm glad we
So good.
choosed with milk.
Reminds me of childhood.
I was getting tired of peanut butter whiskeys.
Oh, man. So glad that's over.
Yeah. Next week's going to be so much better. I'm excited. We're doing Bullet next week.
Mmm.
Yeah, so that'll be good. Palate cleanser.